The truth is, even you don't believe that. That's such a weak yes.
That was really what happened.
Well, the question is, if you had an altercation with your sister, and what you said to her was, I want to go to the dentist, and I want to have certain cosmetic work done on my teeth. And because you hit me a year ago, whatever, 2 years ago, I think that you should be responsible for that. I'll pay for my cavities. And your sister said to you, okay, I will be responsible for that. Then you had an agreement. Are you following me?
Yes.
There's a difference between that, because that would be a contract. Then she said, I agree that because of something that I did, you may have something wrong with your teeth. I will pay to have them fixed. Go ahead and do it. And that's a contract. Or you saying after the fact, I'm going to the dentist, now I have her care card, and I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And we're even, because remember when you hit me 2 years ago? That's not a contract. That's a one-sided. Understand?
Yes.
Which one was it?
The second one. The second one.
And the second one isn't an agreement. The second one is an emotional piece for you, but it's not a contract. So when you asked your sister to open up this care card for you, you did in fact agree that you would pay for it. And only after you did the work did you say, we're even. Now, this initial kerfuffle that you had with your sister was shortly after you had a baby, is that right?
It was actually while I was in the hospital.
Okay, and so your complaint was that the man who was the father of that baby and your sister had a relationship. Oh, shh, I don't need that. That's history. That was actually bad judgment if it's true on her part, and bad judgment on your part because you picked some sort of a putz who was ruled with this organ and nothing else. Do you understand? But then after you had your dental work done, it was my understanding from reading your answer that information came to you that your sister was again seeing this man. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. And it was then that you decided that you were even with the dental bill? Yeah. Okay.
As far as that goes, I remember specifically having a conversation with her.
She acknowledges you're right. She acknowledges you're legally right. What she's suggesting is that you're morally wrong. I don't get to judge that here. I would say she's probably right in that regard, but
yeah.
She still has to pay for her own dental work. There's no question about that. How old is your baby?
He's 2. I have 2 kids with the same guy.
That was double bad judgment. Just for my own information. Are you with this man?
Yes, I am.
Got it. Okay. Bad judgment.
I understand.
But you get a judgment. Judgment's in the amount of court's maximum because the bill is over $7,000 and the amount of $5,000. We're finished.